Hello. I have to talk about something that's just not right. It's completely unacceptable, I must say, because I am afraid of my bathroom at work. And I like to tell you that I work in a building that's pretty well known for what it does, and there's a lot of different offices in there. But the thing that really gets to me is there's 2 floors in my building, and it's a pretty big building. There's 1 bathroom downstairs with 4 stalls, 3, 1 handicap. And then upstairs, there's 3 and 1 handicap. I don't usually go upstairs unless I might have to really go to the bathroom, and I don't usually do that at work. So, usually I go downstairs, and the funny thing is you never know what you're gonna run into. Ladies, please, get it together. Come on. Sometimes I'm afraid to open the door, because if you open it too quickly, there's someone standing right there, and you're like, ah! And you freaking scare the shit out of yourself. Usually that's first thing in the morning. But, secondly, I can tell you that the other day, yesterday, Friday, I almost brought my alarm clock in because I was going to plug it in on the counter underneath the sinks. There is a plug I noticed one day, and I could plug in my alarm clock there, put on the radio, so when you're going to the bathroom, you don't have that weird, awkward uncomfortableness of silence. Every bathroom that's public should have some kind of music going in the background, because peeing is awkward. I'm one of those girls that when I go into a bathroom, I like to turn the water on first, but with technology nowadays, you run your hand under the water and then it turns on underneath the faucet, so I can't even do that. You walk away and it turns off. You're like, ah! So, if the radio was playing, then it wouldn't be so weird. Could just be anything. Doesn't have to be anything in particular. It could be just regular classical music, or just a station that comes in the bathroom in where I work. So you're sitting there. First of all, well, you're not sitting there yet, because the funny thing about our bathroom is we have those big paper things that you pull out over the toilet. Now you pull it out, and it looks like a giant head, first of all. It looks like a big male mannequin head, and I just find it comical that I'm supposed to be putting my butt on that. I'm gonna sit down in someone's face. I'd rather just hover, I think, because it's kind of weird. And then you're kind of like, oh God, I'll put the paper down and then I'll hover over the seat. That's a better idea. And, okay, again, ladies, you leave the stall. Do you do a once-over? When I walk out of the stall, I look down, did I leave a trail behind? Courtesy flush. Is there something on the seat that shouldn't be there? Certain fluids, oh gross, little wiry things. Can you just be courteous? I don't know what goes on in the men's room. I mean, I've been in a men's room a couple times. You go to a bar or whatever, the women's line is so long. I've gotten kind of reprimanded for it, what the hell are you doing going in here when I come out? But what the heck, as long as it's a 1 stall deal, it's not a big deal. If there's a bunch of urinals there and I'm standing up with my leg in the air, of course not. I wouldn't do that. But I would love it if our place just had a 1 staller in our own building, or even a bathroom at the front and the bathroom at the back, so you can go in and be courteous. You don't know who's going in and out of there. I mean, it's crazy. And then you're going to the bathroom, the person next to you is talking to themselves. We have a person in our building that just likes to talk to herself and moan and grunt, and you're like, oh my God. Can you... Or you have the people, women, that come out of the bathroom and you hear them walk right out. See these? These are called hands. They carry germs. Germs! not carry on forth. So you walk out, you don't wash your hands, and then you hold the door. So now I'm in my head thinking, oh my God, who was that? And I hope I don't work with them. And now I have to use a paper towel to open the door, which sometimes I do it anyways, but sometimes you forget and you have to get in these crazy habits. Like, should I just wear a bubble suit when I go to the bathroom and just roll my way in there and find a place to pee through the hole? Because have a little bit of decency. It's not that difficult. Like, this is a business place. We all work together. Can we just work together? I want to put a sign up on the mirror. Like, in restaurants, please wash your hands before leaving. You could still wash your hands. We all work together. I don't want to brush into you in the break room and know that you just did whatever you had to do and didn't even wash your hands before you came out. Like, come on. Makes me mental. On that note, I was requested to make a funny video, so I hope this is as funny as it could get because it's a really important subject, but I want to make it funny. I have a lot of things to talk about. I hope everybody had a marvelous week. It is a probably 70-something in Massachusetts. I think I just said Massachusetts. So have a great evening and the rest of the week, and I'll see you next Tuesday. All my best.